Hello and welcome to the coverage from Grand Pre Louisville, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the 6th round matchup between Boo Bear on the left with Green-White Oath Ponza and Timothy on the right with Burn. And we'll get to that match after a word from a friend of the channel. The Gaming Guild and friend of the channel Javier Lugo are running back the 2nd annual Evansville Eternal Open on July 18th, 2026. This charity event will be benefiting Aurora Incorporated, a charity based around combating the homelessness problem in Evansville, Indiana. This event caps at 64 players, and every player will receive an original art playmat and an event-stamped basic land. Top 8 will include altered cards for each player and sealed pre-modern product. For more information on this, including full pricing details, door prizes, and more, check out their website at evvgamingguild.com, or you can find the registration link in the description for this video. So come on out and join us in Evansville to support a truly worthy cause and flip some cardboard with the best players in the region.
All right, and we are back for round 6. So it looks like we have a couple of our 5-0 going into this round. We have Timothy, it looks like, will be on the right side, and we have Boo Bear on the left side. So we'll fill those in real quick. It looks like we have... I know I looked at Boo Bear's, it looked like it was Ponza.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that was pretty close to what Nick was playing round 4 in our feature match. It's like something pretty close, and looks like Timothy is just on Burn, so just modern 2 Goblin Patrols. Looks just like normal Burns, so we'll get these all updated here shortly. So what do you think of this matchup play?
It's tough for Burn, but it is not unwinnable.
Oh, definitely not.
It is definitely going to require some good draws and some good sequencing.
Yes. So looking at this list, Timothy does have 2 main deck price of progress, which can be a very big game if lined up correctly. So we'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
It looks like both players are just going to ship their first hand back already.
Do all the homies know I'm up here? I don't know. I will.
All right.
I put a message in the main Metalworkers Discord.
There we are. And we got our clock. Our clock is probably right about a minute or so off, so just keep that in mind if this game goes long. But a Burn matchup,
Yeah,
I can't imagine that we're going to be sitting here watching this for too long.
versus Oath decks don't typically tend to go to town.
No, both Oath will either lock out the Burn deck and put a big 9/9 or so terror, and the game just ends pretty quickly, or Burn just melts his face off.
Exactly.
One way or the other, really.
Who gets the faster hand here?
Yeah, exactly. So I see a couple lands over on the side for Boo Bear. I see a Sphere of Resistance, which I'm not sure who is on the player draw, but if a Sphere can come down pretty quickly, there are just some hands that Burn keeps a 1-lander and just, if can't find a land, it just could do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we'll see what comes up here.
Are we good to go? Go ahead. All right. I'll start us off with.
Looks like they're getting things kicked off.
Yep. And that looks like a Funeral Pyre Boo Bear's hand as well, so that's an interesting one.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, so
Getting it started right.
starting off with an Oath of Druids. After my own heart.
Yeah, right.
So looking at Timothy's hand, I see a couple Mog Fanatics that can just get thrown, don't have to worry about it, but also
But there's also a Jackal Pup.
a Jackal Pup that's just dead.
Yeah, real bad. In the
Okay,
game.
Ball Lightning, that will be,
That's way better.
yep.
If they're on the bottom, I'll play Mulligan.
Yeah, it's like just, you cannot play that Jackal Pup. Yes, it's a 2/1, but Boo Bear will then have like an 8/8, like Ray said.
exactly.
Just, that Jackal Pup is never doing anything.
Montanet. Yep. Montanet. Yep. Shoot you twice. Yep. Go ahead. End step. Funeral
Two,
fire, one
yep,
away.
here comes 2.
Okay.
And 2 mana, 2 card shock. I mean, not the best, but oh, and there's that funeral pot. Oh man,
It gives him a token too.
yeah, that gives him a 1/1 spirit,
That is so good.
and it's like, and now he's gonna have to use that seal fire. So that is just. This is not a winning strategy for Timothy. I mean, it is what he has to do, but it's like this is not a winning strategy because he had to point so much of his burn at his own creatures that it's just. Yep, and now that's a missed land drop.
Oh yeah.
This is, and here's Terravore. So yes. Oh, okay. So Timothy does actually get a trigger there.
2, 3. Terror's only a 3/3 right now, so Bolt.
So Bolt will kill it. Yes. So right there. Yep. And,
Oh, there we go.
and the sack. Okay. Yep. So the sack there. So I think it's a 4/4. Yeah. So. But there. But. Yeah, this is just kind of a little bit as we were kind of talking about at the top there.
But now
If Vern is
Timothy
gonna
gets to
listen.
activate the oath.
Yes.
wants.
If you want, I know that's the problem. It's really what creature are you hitting off an Oath of Druids that you've won in the face of a Terravore where
Exactly.
you may run over a couple of lands yourself and just all you do is feed the Terravore.
So now it probably now it probably wouldn't be the worst because you might be able to hit the
I thought you knew how that one worked. I think he does.
but still not the greatest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am not sure if he did, Bryce. I'm not sure if he did, but yeah, but Timothy drew that card pretty quickly. So okay, it looks like he got it now. But yeah, again, he just hit three lands to add in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we might be getting double ball lightning this turn. Oh no.
Well, yeah,
that's
with the spear, yeah.
Or we might have forgotten that the ball or that the sphere is in play.
Yeah, we'll see.
He costs 4.
But we do. It's like with.
We
think
did forget that the
Yeah,
sphere is in
yeah, there's a sphere. Yep. So, yep, take 6. It looks like our life total there is off the screen, so I'll make sure we get that moved over here. At least we can move to the other side. There's some sexy space, so I'll get that here. Sure.
We'll start for you too.
pretty much it. Have to deal with gigantic Terravores. Got some sideboarding to do here. Or,
If you don't mind, we need to move just a little bit over, if that's cool with you guys.
That's fine.
All right, cool. Thank you all.
There's still a little bit of a glare on it. They can't really see anything.
It's unfortunately, but we just kind of see it. We'll do our best to call it out. So, what do we have in this matchup for sideboard? So, looking at this, Timothy has 3 Red Blasts, 2 Earthquakes, 2 Mog Salvage, 2 Sicaro, 2 Tranquil Domain, 1 Curse Row, 1 Flaring Fang, a Forest, and an Overlook. Really? I don't see a whole lot here, to be completely honest. This almost just kind of looks like a matchup that Timothy was really just trying to avoid. But I don't see a whole lot here. I guess
Maybe-
cards like the Price of Progress is what you normally see in a sideboard.
we had to take out the Mog Fanatics and put in a Curse Scroll, a Flaring Pain,
Yeah,
and an Overload.
yeah.
Take out the Goblin Patrols and put in probably Earthquakes.
I think so.
Just,
Yeah.
just as a direct damage spell.
Direct damage.
Like Sirocco's not doing anything here.
No.
Tranquil Domain isn't fast enough and doesn't do enough, really.
I agree.
Red Elemental Blast are doing nothing.
Yeah,
here.
those are nothing. Mock Salvage.
Mock Salvage might get his Mox Diamonds, but that's literally it.
But that's about it. Do you really want to sacrifice some mountains?
Exactly, yeah.
I don't think so. So I don't see a huge amount of real meaningful upgrades on this side. Flip over to Blue Bears. What do we got here? Okay, so 4 Meddling Mage, 3 Call of the Herd, 3 Pyroclasm, 2 Naturalize, an Aura Silence, a 2nd Funeral Pyre, and a Ray of Revelation.
The Ray is probably better here than most of those other cards.
I agree.
The Ray and the Calls are going to be pretty great
Yeah,
here.
a 3/3 against just a bunch of 2/1s and 1/1s and such.
Yeah.
That just gets in the way for the rest of the time. You're going to have to throw something like a lightning bolt at it, and if you're throwing it at creatures and not at my face, I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and especially if it's going to suck up 3 damage from a ball lightning or just
someone
stonewall every other creature in your deck.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
I like that as well. So, in this matchup, Sylvan Library is just kind of something I think is pretty easy to trim. Maybe the E-Tutor as well, if we're getting rid of Sylvan Library. Though Oath of Druids is also a really strong card in this matchup.
Yeah.
It just depends on what Timothy does. If he doesn't play out a creature, Oath of Druids may not be as good, but we'll see. Okay, so actually, it looks like we're pretty far into this game at this point. Yeah, these guys are not here to mess around. I like it. So
17 versus 18 right now. So
yes, with a. So 4th land, attack for 1, it's down to 16. So that's 2 lightning bolts and it looks like a fire blast. So 10 points of burn in hand. So it does look like Blue Bear did keep in the E-Tutor as well. And here's Terry.
that's 1 more, buddy.
Yep, costs 1 more. I'll go.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yep, and just a lightning bolt's going to get thrown at its face immediately. So it depends on what. Yeah, like if he wastes his own land, it will throw it to a 4/4. And then does Timothy just throw the other lightning bolts? Or I guess it could throw. Yeah, it's like you could just do this with Grim Lavamancer, and that covers it pretty well.
And Grim Lavamancer is so good at keeping lands out of your own graveyard.
Yes,
Some of these things down a little bit too. So
yeah. So attack down to 15 and threw another lightning bolt. So we're just right back on that same spot as we were before. But Blue Bear is now missing 2 lands to try to keep that terrible around. So
that's a good get here.
Both of the good gets. Mock Fanatic can get thrown,
But
and then honestly, Grim Lavamancer can shoot itself,
or you can do that.
And then it's just like I don't have any creatures anymore. I have 10 points of burn. I'll still find a way to
be able to race it.
That is also true. Because it's like we're going to start just pointing upstairs. Interesting. So he's just going full bore right here.
Yeah.
I like it. So throw that there down to 6. Yeah. Find a attack down to 4. Lightning bolt down to 1, and then throw a Mock Fanatic. Wow. Yep, and that'll be that. So that's game 2 to Burn.
That's how Burn wants to do that. So
11 minutes in, we're sideboarding into game 3.
Yes,
okay. We got not mess around. I know.
I mean, as a person who primarily plays full English breakfast, I was looking at the tournament today, and I was like, man, as much as I would love to play this deck, because I feel like I feel like full English breakfast doesn't necessarily have a bad matchup. There are matchups that are obviously tough.
Yeah.
But I feel like every matchup is like 45%.
I know.
It's like not the greatest, but like you can win every single one of them.
Yeah.
But if I was going to play today, I think I would have 100% either been on Moneyball Black or on Burn.
Yeah.
this many rounds, definitely want to.
Yeah, putting a lot of mental work on you,
work
playing some HVAC.
Wait, reset these.
But yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier, and I was like, it's great. Like, every time I get to round 5, my brain becomes so smooth that I forget all of my lines.
I forget my own name.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
there's an anger in here? What am I doing?
What is that doing? So it doesn't look like anybody is doing anything different for Game 3, so we're just ready to go.
Yeah.
1.5 minutes between games. I love it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's get this going, guys. So if I'm in Bear's spot, I think I'm looking for kind of like what we saw in Game 1, where just Mox Diamond into Oath of Druids, or Mox Diamond into
Mox Diamond
Sphere
Mox Diamond
Resistance. I see a Sphere already in there. I don't see the Mox
Sylvan
with it,
too.
Yep, but I do see a couple lands here. But it looks like not going to go for either
A
one.
little slow on that.
I agree. Yeah, and I agree.
There's some stuff in it, but I think that would have been a good hand to keep against land still.
Yes.
But this is not that matchup. So
No, it's not. Very much the opposite side of the spectrum is what we got going on. Whoop. Good.
just show them the Mox Diamond, flex on them a little.
Flex on them, oh yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can keep a better 6 here.
Oh, looks like it.
Okay,
For Blue
yep.
Bear side, yeah. As long as there are lands in this picture.
I see a brush land. I don't know what that last card in the back ends, if that's a second land or not. But looking over on Timothy's side, I see 4
I
lands.
think it's 2 Mox Diamonds and some other stuff.
I think so, yeah. It's like if there isn't a second land, I don't want that hand. If there's a second land, I think I can talk myself into keeping
Looks like
it.
Timothy's putting the forest back.
Yeah, or mountain back.
Yep.
Yeah.
He put a forest back.
Oh, that's right. There was a forest
Yeah,
in
the forest inside.
that side of the forest. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Because a basic forest is better than a jackal pup in this matchup.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we play this thing that will literally do nothing versus
Yeah.
this thing that will make your deck work better. So it looks like Blue Bear's going to 5.
Yeah. I've played
this-
with this deck plenty of times. I've seen this deck plenty of times. It can win from 5. It can win from 4. It does very well.
He's keeping this one.
Yeah. So an E-Tutor. This looks like an E-Tutor on turn 1 into...
Couldn't see what that second card was, but I mean,
I couldn't either.
Winter's Grasp. They got it.
Yeah.
So.
There's a second one already in hand, so... Let's see what... So it's a Mod Fanatic. So I bet this is E-Tutor either for... Oh, okay, so put back 2 Winter's Grasp
Oh, okay.
in that, so... So this is... Yeah, this is quite the investment for this card, because mulling down to 5 and using an E-Tutor for this, it just shows the power of Oath of Druids that we're going to spend this much resources on getting it online.
I mean, it is called the Oath of Druids deck,
Exactly.
so you got to have it.
Yep. Okay, so I see Treetop Village and Winter's Grass as the other 2 cards. So after this, Oath of Druids hits the table. So Blue Bear's going to be able to play that. Probably play that Treetop Village next turn, blow up a land in 2 turns, and then start attacking with a 3/3. But we'll be able to see if that's enough.
Well, looks like Timothy has some Seal of Cleansings in play.
Yeah.
Or
Seal Fires.
Seal
Yeah.
Fires.
Yeah. So the shocks are shocks.
Yeah.
Yep,
Exactly.
it's like it's just going to immediately get thrown at your face. But it's like if
It's gonna
Timothy's
get
it's like if Timothy's got a very creature heavy hand. It's like that won't be what we're needing here.
Timothy's
Okay,
got
and I just see more and more land destruction coming off the top with the thermokarst.
We'll incinerate you in response.
It looks like there's an overload in Timothy's hand, which, as of right now, does not have a target.
incinerate.
Incinerate? Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
That's
Tim.
another seal.
Okay, so
So we are one more card away from
yeah, sorry,
threshold.
yeah, one more. This
Preview for 2. Preview for 2 more.
That's going to get us threshold.
Yep.
Doesn't quite get us there yet, buddy.
Not just yet. We've got one more. We're just using this now. So,
I'll flow the red response, right?
yep. Okay.
Go ahead.
Poured it on his upkeep.
Activate 3 tap. Yep. Activate 3 tap.
Yep.
6. Yep. Go.
Some counters for that gemstone mine. There we go. Double trees. 2 trees good.
Activate 3 tap. Activate 3 tap. Yep. 6.
Oh yeah. Fire them up. Bam. That's a quick clock.
Yeah.
2 more.
Tom's trees just fucking.
2 more will get you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a ball lightning drawn off the top, and no third lands.
Yeah.
Whew.
Rough.
That's rough.
Activate 3 tap. Yep. That gemstone mine's the grave. That gemstone mine should be. It's going to right now.
Yeah, I think you just keep firing it up as you. I know you're going to lose a land, but it's just. You're doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna incinerate 1. Take 3.
So, yep, here comes another 6. We're going to have to start pointing incinerates at treetop villages. Not exactly where we want to be with this late, this deep in the game.
Got price of progress in here?
I believe that's like that may be a price of progress. So that does 6 damage. Oh, that's Goblin Patrol. Interesting.
Okay.
So now we have an oath trigger here. 3, 4. So 4 extra coming out. And I believe Blue Bear has 4 lands and Timothy has 1, so it'd be a 9/9. My counting is correct.
Timothy has 2. He's got the
Barbarian
Mount-
ring
the
as well.
Barbarian ring, yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 10. It looks like just another treetop off the top.
Jump block, take 2.
So yep, here comes in block down,
Down 1 of your lands.
down to 3.
Response. Price of progress.
And I do not see too much left that Timothy could do here to get that moving. Okay, no, I say that. Press progress
Oh my gosh. Man.
down to 1, so burn spell, lightning bolt off the top, and wow. Whew.
Gosh. I should have played the price that last turn instead of playing the.
Wow. Really close games.
Well, congrats on your top 8 qualification. Thanks, dude.
All right. Awesome.
Probably bumps me out of mine. So it goes.
So it looks like Burn will be our first 6-0. Should be able to double draw into the top 8. So congratulations to Timothy.
How do you like playing Naya?
Looks like we still have our pickup match going on. Let's see if we can start moving them over. So with that, we'll be right back.